The Sheep and the Gray Wolf. Once upon a time, on a vast meadow, there lived a flock of white sheep cared for by an old shepherd. Every morning, they grazed peacefully. And every evening they gathered together, sharing stories of the day. Among them was a young lamb named Snowy, innocent and gentle. Not far away, in a dark forest, lived a cunning and cruel wolf known as Gray. He often lurked around the flock, but thanks to the shepherd's vigilance and the loyal guard dogs, Gray never managed to catch any prey. His hunger grew stronger each day, pushing him to think of new tricks. One afternoon, as the shepherd was leading the flock back to the pen, Gray noticed Snowy had fallen behind, distracted by the wildflowers along the path. Smiling slyly, the wolf approached. Instead of attacking immediately, he spoke in a sweet tone. "Hello, little lamb. Why are you walking alone? I know a meadow with the freshest grass. Much better than here." Snowy looked up, hesitating. "Really? But the shepherd told us never to go too far. It's dangerous out there." Gray shook his head and sighed. "Oh, humans only want to lock you up in a small pen, but I care about you. I want you to be free and taste the best grass." His sugary words poured into Snowy's ears. Still, the little lamb felt a faint doubt. He remembered his mother's warning, "Behind sweet words from strangers may hide a deadly trap." Seeing Snowy still uncertain, Gray changed tactics. "You know, I've helped many lost animals before. I don't eat meat anymore. Follow me, and I'll show you the wide, wonderful world." By then, the flock was already far ahead. Snowy, afraid of being left behind but also curious, took a few steps toward the wolf. Gray thought to himself, "Just a little more, and I'll have my meal." At that moment, Spot, the shepherd's dog, returned to check. He saw Snowy walking beside the wolf and barked loudly. "Snowy, stay away from him!" Startled, Gray's face twisted with anger. He growled quickly, "Don't listen to him, little one. I'm your true friend." Snowy's heart pounded, but Spot's urgent barking and worried eyes suddenly made everything clear. A true friend would never lure him away from safety. Trembling, Snowy backed off and ran straight to Spot. Realizing he had lost his prey, Gray snarled with frustration but didn't dare approach, as Spot rushed forward, barking fiercely. The shepherd, alerted by the noise, came running with his staff. Outnumbered, Gray tucked his tail and fled back into the forest, burning with anger. Snowy gasped for breath, pressing close to Spot. The shepherd gently stroked the lamb's head and said, "Remember this, my little one. Sweet words can be dangerous. Curiosity can lead you astray. But true protection comes from those who truly care for you." From that day on, Snowy became more careful. He no longer wandered off, always staying close to the flock. And whenever he heard tempting words from strangers, he recalled Spot's loyal eyes and the lesson that almost cost him his life. As for Gray, he hid deep in the forest, never daring to trick the flock again, for his deceit had been exposed. Moral of the story: not all sweet words are genuine. Sometimes, flattery hides dark intentions. Only true love, trust, and vigilance can keep us safe from harm.